Somebody. I know I'm still up, can't sleep. Watching stuff. Um, somebody's questioning, right? How you could have missed something, right? How you didn't notice something. Lack of discernment. Lack of discernment. When your heart is pure, right? When you're not plotting to do evil and stuff, you don't. That's not what you're thinking is around you, right? It's not what's on your mind that is probably going on in the moment, right? Until you don't see until after the fact, right? Say for example, I had a I had an ex, and um, we were going out this one time, right? Just me. Well, it was supposed to be three of us, right? But we ended up dropping the other person off, right? And I didn't see this till later, okay? And my ex made it a point to pick up their best friend or whatever, right? So-called best friend. I don't know what their relationship was. I think it was sexual too, but whatever. That's up for debate. Um, so they made it a point to pick them up, right? And their sister, right? Two people that weren't supposed to be there on our night out. But I said, okay, it's fine, right? So we go into the bar or whatever, and it's all crowded in this cramped little space, and I'm just like the energy's off, and I don't feel right, right? But whatever, mind you, okay. And I left something in the car, and I go to look for it, right? This is in the middle of the night, mind you, probably like closer to midnight, 11:30 midnight. I was outside in the parking lot for like an hour and 40 minutes. An hour and 40 minutes. This is middle of the night, Tacoma. You probably don't know because Tacoma's it's ghetto, and it's a ghetto in Washington, man. Ghetto city. I was outside for an hour and 40 minutes. Okay. Do you know that nobody that I came with came to look for me, came to check on me to see where I was? Notice that I didn't come back. Now they said that they went to go look for me, but I told my ex I was going to the car to look for something, but they said that they looked for me, right? Get this. They said they looked for me, but they looked for me everywhere except for the place I said that I was going, right? And then on top of that, they said they looked for me, and then they didn't find me, and then so they went back inside of the bar. Yeah. Does that sound right? No, it does not. That's pretty telling, right? Yeah, I'm outside crying, right? Because I'm upset already, right? And I don't know what else I was upset about. I can't remember. But thinking back at the car, oh, first he has the appearance like he's concerned because he sees me from a distance. When they're done, okay, and they're coming, sees me from a distance, and then starts running up to me to the car, playing the role. That gets in the car, and we're arguing in the front seat, and the friend in the back seat, one of them, the sister, tells me that I need to suck it up and quit acting like a B word and whoop whoop whoop. She got cussed out, of course. You already know, you know me. She got cussed out for butting in a business that wasn't hers. Because first of all, you wasn't supposed to even be here, so you shut the hell up and sit in the back seat before I come across it. hey, that's how I felt. Uh, but in hindsight, looking at it, I think, why does she feel? This is the first time I've ever seen this girl, met this girl, whatever. First, I'm like, why does she feel like she can talk to me like that? And she don't know me from a can of paint. Why does she feel like she can talk to me like that? You know why? Because my ex was talking crap behind my back about me to them. Mm-hmm. That's why. My ex was already talking mess about me to them. When somebody you don't even know feels comfortable running their mouth about you, calling you out your name, it's because they've been joining in the conversation to talk bad about you, unbeknownst to you. Yes, yes, absolutely. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's exactly what it was. Exactly. And you know what he said to her? Oh, he just gets like that. He's emotional. He's like that. Didn't check her at all. Didn't tell her be quiet about herself at all. Well, he said be quiet eventually because he wanted it all. He wanted us to be quiet, but he was saying it for another reason. And I believe he was saying that so that she wouldn't keep basically blurting out all the stuff that he was saying when I wasn't there in his presence. That's why he was like, shh, be quiet, be quiet. Mm-hmm. Discernment. Discernment. Okay, that's just an example, right? Beloved, whoever I'm talking to right now, I know your feelings are hurt. I know you're upset because it's shocking. It is. It's shocking. It's devastating. It's a lot of things. Like just the one who's supposed to have your back, no matter what. Just like you got their back. You won't let nobody hurt them. You won't let nobody talk mess about them in their presence or out of their presence, right? And then to know that they don't got you like that. That they wouldn't stand up for you at all about anything. As a matter of fact, they'd be the first to open up a conversation on slandering you. Yeah, I know it's hurtful. I know it's hurtful. It's devastating. It's like who can you trust after that? It's like who can you trust? It's like people want to be with somebody that treats them bad. It's like they want to be with somebody that plays games with them, that cheats and sneaks around and does this and that. It's like they'd rather have that than somebody that's genuine, somebody that's loyal, somebody that's faithful, somebody that won't hurt them, somebody that will protect them. It's like they're so used to drama and dysfunction that that's what they crave. That's what they want until you're not around no more. Then everybody, they realize how everybody treats them like garbage. And then they think of you and how you used to love them and how you used to do things for them and how you used to care for them. But by this time, you're long gone. They done tossed you to the wind. And you don't even look back twice at you. They don't even look back twice at you. Like you never existed. Yeah, it's hurtful. But you know what? You have to go through that pain. You have to go through that pain so that lion on the inside of you can rise up, so he can wake up. so we could wake up. Because had it not, then you'd still be in this situation or something similar. And you need to learn how to love yourself. Yeah, and stop loving other people over yourself. I know I had to learn the same lesson. Believe me, I am not the same person I used to be, beloved. I am not. Not at all. It caused a change in me. It caused, like, it broke me. It broke my heart, like, more, like, worse than I've ever had my heart broken before. Ever. Ever. That's what changed something in me. That's what changed me. The the evil in it, that changed me. But yeah. So that's all, beloved. You just gotta practice. Excuse me. You gotta practice using your discernment, right? And if you don't have it, to ask God for it, more of it, right? Because you always gotta have discernment, because people have calluses on their heart. The calluses, like little hard part you get right here on your hand. When you hold secrets in your heart, when you hold secrets, you got a whole bunch of secrets, and you do sneaky things, and you just harbor secrets. The Bible even says that your heart becomes hard. Becomes hardened. It becomes calloused, hard on the outside, to where you don't feel anything. You don't feel anything you do to people. You just don't have no feeling in you. You're soulless. Like, literally, your soul is gone. You don't have no soul. And if you don't have no soul, then what are you? Right? You become whatever's inhabiting you. Whatever is inside of you, controlling you. That's what you are. Then your soul's not there. Like, that's a part of what makes you human, a human being. Being able to feel and pain and sadness, love, joy, happiness. That's a part of what makes you human. First is the breath of God, right? No, it's the life that's in you, that comes from God. The other part are those things. So you just gotta watch out. Be careful. Because people don't have a heart, man. And you don't even have to do nothing wrong. It's just their insecurities within them. Right? Just you being yourself, they take offense to, and then they want to hurt you for it. I mean, damn if you do, damn if you don't, right? It's crazy. But I love you, beloved. All right. It's all right. You just got to learn discernment. Learn how to use it. Ugh. Ugh. Learn how to use it. Okay. In the moment. We learn a lot of things when it's past the moment, but try to learn it in the moment, okay? When stuff doesn't look right, when stuff doesn't feel right, because that average person, right, would have came to check on you, right? Would have noticed you were gone for 5 minutes too long, and would have made it a point to come and see about you, right? Not waited an hour and 40 minutes, or said they went to look for you, and when they couldn't find you, they went back in the bar instead of keep looking for you. So lies are present. But love you, beloved. All right, be easy. Peace.